This is Granada Reports, Thursday, January 27th. Good evening. Day 4 of the water strike, the day Barrow had to boil up. And are you ignoring the warnings and drinking?
Good afternoon. Armed policemen patrol.
Good afternoon. A 15-year-old boy is...
Hello, tonight on Granada.
And hello.
Now here's the latest from the northwest. Two legs.
Angry Manchester nurses will...
Now the latest news from the northwest.
At 6.
A cargo ship sinks off the Anglesey coast, but the crew is pulled off in high winds by helicopter. Mr. Barlow Clowes tells creditors it was all a plot. ICI comes clean over pollution of the Mersey, but is it clean enough? And a blind man with a vision runs in the New York Marathon to help sick children. Good evening, Granada Report.
Good evening. This is Granada reporting on Tuesday, the 28th of March. Tonight, the price of air safety. Manchester Airport wants to bring in a security tax. Who'll pay? You will. Morecambe, where DHS claimants have moved in force to the centre of a bitter row. And Manchester, a city brought to a standstill by the ageless talent of Tommy Steele.
Good evening.
Hello and welcome. In Granada tonight, prison ships off the northwest coast. Is this the only solution to our overcrowding problem? The Cinderellas who stalk our streets, they're misunderstood, mismanaged and miserable with it. We've all the news from around the region, plus the only way to travel in pursuit of Olympic gold. And why a certain army wants the men from the world of beer ads to beef up their image. All this and more in half an hour. Hello and welcome.
That's Granada tonight.
Hello there, and thanks very much for joining us.
Good evening and
Tonight, concern over the lack of specialised treatment for people with brain injuries. Critics say it's a lottery.
The drugs gang jailed for nearly 80 years after trying to smuggle millions of pounds worth of heroin into the region.
We report on the people who are just desperate to give their money away.
And why the sky's no longer the limit for Manchester Rocket man Steve Bennett.
Hello and welcome to the last Granada Tonight of the week and the Hello, welcome to the new...
Welcome to the programme.
Also... Hello, a very warm welcome to our...
Our top story tonight.
I'm innocent. Jailed football fan Michael Shields talks exclusively to this programme from his cell in Bulgaria.
This is Granada Reports. Hello there, welcome to the programme.
Hello, also... Our top story tonight.
Tears for John Paul. Hundreds pay their final respects to the 4-year-old mauled by a pit bull.
Among the mourners, the little boy's uncle, arrested on suspicion of manslaughter. Hello, welcome to Wednesday's Granada. First, the funeral of John.
Hello and welcome to your news update from Granada.
Hello and welcome to another week in view.
Hello. Have you...
Hello again. Now the mid-afternoon news from...
The rest of the news so far tonight.
Hundreds of miners' jobs.
Now the latest news from the northwest.
Lunchtime.
Good afternoon.
Hello, very good.
Hi, tomorrow live.
Good evening and Good evening and welcome to Granada's late evening. Good afternoon. A stone memorial.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Saturday's.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Saturday's News and Sport Roundup from ITV Granada. First, health workers have taken to the streets of the North West to protest over what they claim are cuts in NHS jobs and services.